Welcome back. On this Memorial Day, a World War II medal mystery that you'll only see here on NBC 10 Boston. The saga takes us from a framing shop in Ashland Strip Mall to a cemetery in Vermont. Our cameras were on hand when a Purple Heart and Bronze Star were returned to the family of a World War II hero. And as NBC 10 Boston's Leslie Gaddis reports, it was the perseverance of a complete stranger who made it all possible.
Premier Image Gallery. A few years back, somebody brought in a package with World War II medals. And I had put them in the drawer because I asked that person to get me a photograph or two. Evidently, the person never came back. And I opened it up and I just said, oh my God. I says, I can't believe that these have been here this long. It's probably been at least 8-9 years.
There was no paperwork in the box, but there was a big clue. The Purple Heart and Bronze Star were engraved with the name Arthur Butler.
And that's when I decided that I am going to make a quest and find Mr. Butler.
Donald Gordon called his congressman and several VA offices.
And they gave me the name of a half a dozen Arthur Butlers who served in World War II.
He traced Butler to a senior living community in Marlboro and got sad news.
He had passed. So now I'm saying to myself, how do I do this?
Gordon was introduced to Charlie Russo, the attorney who handled Butler's estate.
Well, hello, Don.
Hi, how are you? I'm glad we could do this, really, to get these awards where they're supposed to go.
A bachelor, no children, no grandchildren, 100 years of age, but he did have a couple of second cousins up in Vermont.
Russo brought the medals to Saxton's River Cemetery in Vermont, where Butler is buried. Ginger Farquhar, the soldier's second cousin, received the medals at the grave.
So I'd like to present you with Arthur's medals. I hope you'll treasure them.
Thank you. We spoke every night on the phone at around 9 o'clock.
Ginger was especially close to Arthur in their later years. He was about 20 years older.
That's myself when I was about 4 years old, and Arthur.
She knew him as a banker, a big lover of small trains and large locomotives.
His trains were his life.
He spoke little of his war experiences to Ginger and her sister, Betty Barker.
Arthur was in Okinawa.
It was the last major battle of World War II, the bloodiest of the Pacific Campaign. Butler was in a firefight, battling from a foxhole, injured by shrapnel from a grenade. He had to wait until morning to be rescued.
He said one time got shot in the ass, so he got a medal for it. The last night before his passing, he told me he was getting tired, and I thought it was because he'd had a busy day. Little did I know that it would be the last time I spoke with him.
He fought for us along with other veterans, and it's an honor to really get these back to the family.
We thank him for finding us like a closure that I can't believe they were out there and we didn't know they existed. I wish he was here to appreciate it.
Ginger and her sister will give the medals to the Framingham Veterans Administration. Don is going to frame them, and that will be a mission accomplished. Leslie Gaddis, NBC 10 Boston.